beginner session. Sit cross-legged, back straight. Both the hands on knees, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let go your face muscles, neck, shoulder, back, and legs. We'll simply bring our attention on breathing. You keep focusing on the breathing from the very shallow breath. You'll see that slowly the breath starts to get more deeper. And then from there, it can again go back to shallow, exactly the way it was before, except the difference is now you have the awareness on the same shallow breath. That's an excellent way to meditate. If you want to try meditating, you can sit and start focusing on the breathing. Initially, it will go all the way deep up to as far as you can feel in the abdomen, and then gradually again start to get shallower like the normal. And then once it is shallow, as you breathe in, try to visualize as if you are pulling in the breathe to the center of the eyebrows. As you breathe out, bring it to the top of the nose, and then again breathe in to the center of the eyebrows to the top of the nose. So these are the points which can be focused um, for developing something which is beyond body and mind. We'll start with Surya Namaskar. We'll be doing dynamic poses today. Both the feet together, both the palms together, thumb touching the chest and back is straight. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let go your whole body. Consciously relax. Let the whole body weight be felt on the 2 feet. ॐ हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्यापि हितं मुखं तत्त्वं पूषन् अपावृणु सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये Om Mitraya Namaha. And we bring both the hands up. Look up towards the ceiling and a little back bend. So we'll maintain the stretch in the upper body, maintain straight legs. Hips are not coming forward. As we look up towards the hands, you must feel maximum stretch in the neck. Maintain that stretch. Om Ravaye Namaha. Now, keeping your arms beside your ears, will slowly bend forward. Completely let go your upper body. Legs are straight, knees are locked. With each breathe out, try to identify one more muscle which you can let go. It can be your neck, back of your ears, shoulders, your upper back. Om Suryaya Namaha. Both the hands beside your feet. Right leg goes back, right knees on the floor. Come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Maximum gap between thigh, chest, and expand your chest. So we talked about the Karma Yoga, where it is entirely based on the cause and effect aspect, the action and the consequences. And the second one was Jnana Yoga, where we are building the awareness. Again, you cannot go without doing an action. Even not doing something is an action or karma. So there is no choice in terms of karma. Jnana Yoga, if you keep practicing, Om Bhanave Namaha. And now we'll bring the other leg back. So our whole body is in one straight line, head, neck, back, and legs all aligned. Let go your face muscles. Your whole body is stretched. Focus is on core, normal breathing. If the Kriya Yoga, that is the practice, is continued with having those four characteristics we talked about in the Yoga Sutras, that is, one, it has to be Dirghakal, long term. It has to be Nirantar, continuous. It has to be done with Satkar, that is, with earnestness. And the last one was well attended. Om Khagaya Namaha. Both the knees on the floor, chest and chin straight towards the ground. Ashtanga Namaskar. 8 अंगों से सूर्य भगवान को प्रणाम. Maintain this pose. Let go any body part which you can while you maintain this pose. If you keep practicing as per the Yoga Sutras, these practices help to bring in the inner wisdom, that is the Vivek, and that's the Jnana Yoga aspect we are talking about. The ignorance, the layers of ignorance start to dissolve, and what's exactly within starts to arise. It is mentioned in different ways. It is mentioned as if you're able to see the inner light. It simply means that you're able to see what's going on within you a little more deeper than all the disturbances of the mind and the thoughts. Om Pushane Namaha. And then we straighten our body as we breathe in. Head goes up. Bhujangasana, legs are relaxed, elbows are bent. You can stay here as long as you're here. Let go your legs. Let there be maximum pressure in the hands, especially tailbone region. So with the practices, the wisdom or the discrimination or exactly what's happening within us is natural to pop up, or in other way, what's hiding at the wheel starts to dissolve slowly. And the third aspect is of bhakti, and that is one of the most commonly seen practice. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. And now we'll slowly bring our middle body all the way up, chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. We are going to constantly push heels towards the ground as long as we are here. Always maintain the stretch in the body. At the same time, let go your head, neck, face muscles. Keep a smile on your face. Let the blood flow towards the top of the head. So if you look at so many of the saints or the ones who have been popular, many of them have been through or reached the goal they wanted through bhakti yoga. One of the most popular is the Rama Krishna Paramhansa. Om Marichay Namaha. Both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front. Again, come up on your fingertips and look diagonally. Even in the Bhakti Yoga, the element of effort and jnana cannot be ignored. It is bound to come, like in one of the stories of the Ramakrishna Paramhans. He was a devotee of Ma Kali. As he was a priest in the temple, for him, his prayers were his Kriya Yoga. Through the prayers, he would rise his emotions, his aspiration towards Ma Kali, and he would actually talk to Ma Kali with long-term, uninterrupted practice of bringing this emotion really high level. He slowly started to get response from Ma Kali. Om Adityaya Namaha. And now we'll bring the other leg in the front. Both the feet are together. Straighten your legs. Take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, grab hold of your toes, ankles, whatever is available, maintain that. So it is as if he was communicating with the deep core of his own self. And the form he gave to that was that of the Ma Kali. Through that form, he was actually communicating with his own deeper self through the practice of Bhakti Yoga or the Bhakti
Kriya Yoga, whatever prayers he would do, he would bring in his emotions all the way up and going deeper. And through those years of practice, he gained some deeper connection. Now you let go. Om Savitre Namaha. Now keeping your arms beside your ears will slowly come up.
Look up and little back bend. Maintain the stretch in the upper body, let go your back. But at one point, Ramakrishna Paramhans was actually stuck because he was visualizing Ma Kali in a form. He was not able to go beyond. So one of the other saint who was visiting him suggested that you have reached one level, but if you want to really go to the next level of yoga, you will have to actually create that form of Kali the way you create it in your imagination, and then in that imagination, kill the Ma Kali with a sword. Om Arkaya Namaha. Now spread your arms wide. Pranamasana. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. So if you see that the knowledge that he was stuck at the one level of form is again a self-analysis, self-reflection, and then working towards the next goal. So the whole practice, whether you choose Karma Yoga, whether you choose Jnana Yoga or any form of yoga, but you will have to somewhere, some form of understand the combination of these three things working together, and that is called the integral yoga. Well, to the left side now, breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, both the hands down. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, right leg back. Hold your breath, go in Ashtang. Breathe in, Bhujang. Let go your leg muscles. Breathe out, mountain. Chin closer to chest, heels pushing towards the ground. Breathe in, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front. Breathe out, right leg in the front. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, Pranamasana. Now we'll do next 11 more rounds. We'll do as fast as possible. It's good to do, but today we are going to do dynamic poses. So even if you do slower Surya Namaskar, that's also fine. So we'll begin right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Right side. left, right side, left, right side, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side, left side, 2 right side, left side, left side, few more rounds, right side, left side, left side, Last one, right side. Left side. Take your time to finish the rounds. Once done, stay still. Back is straight. A simple observation. Once your breathing is back to normal, we'll prepare for dynamic poses. We'll start with the dolphin pose today. Let your breathing come back. You can also sit in Vajrasana for a while here, keeping the back straight, chest expanded, so there is maximum deep breathe in and out. So we'll come in the front, both the hands are interlaced, forearm is on the front. We are going to come up like in mountain pose, but we're somewhere in between mountain and plank. You can adjust the distance as you feel between your elbows, between your legs and your hands. Our goal here is to breathe out, let the chin touch the floor in front. As you breathe out, breathe in, bring your head up as closer to the towards your body or feet, and let the top of the head touch the ground in front of your palm. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. So 10 rounds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. It works on the your upper arm, shoulders. For the next one, we will go in Marjari base pose, that is your tabletop. Both the palms exactly below your shoulders. Knees are shoulder width distance. Feet are shoulder width distance. So this is my base position. We are going to now, we have already warmed up our body. So we can do this the dynamic, faster way, where we breathe in from our nose, look up, middle of the back goes all the way down. So downward curve of your spine. As we breathe out, we open our mouth, breathe out from the mouth, making a sound of ha, and then making an upward curve of the spine. That is one round. We'll do 10 rounds. Breathe in only from the nose. Downward curve of spine. Breathe out, upward curve of spine. Stomach goes all the way in. Hands are not bending. Hands are straight. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. We'll stay here in tabletop position. We are going to bring our right hand up, left leg up straight, stretch them in the diagonal direction as we breathe in, and then breathe out, down. We'll do 10 rounds from one side, dynamically, coordinating with breathing. Breathe in. Make sure that you stretch both in diagonal direction, right hand and left leg. Breathe out, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing the other side. Left hand up, right leg up. 1. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we are going to do 2 rounds of Vyagrasana. So for Vyagrasana, same thing, right leg goes up and all the way back, head goes up. So we are trying to bring our toe as closer to the head as possible. And then breathe out, knee goes under and your head goes down. Let your knee touch the forehead or bring it as closer to the forehead as possible. And then again, breathe in, out, and then on the floor. That is right side. We'll do left side and then one more round. Breathe in, left leg up, bend it, head up. Breathe out, knee in the front, forehead as closer to the knee as possible. Again, breathe in, back, breathe out on the floor. We'll do one more round with right, by our own self. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in straight, breathe out on the floor. Breathe in up, breathe out down, breathe in straight, breathe out, knee on the floor. So that was Vyagrasana. Now we are going to move to the poses which are in the Parvatasana. So we'll move to Parvatasana. You can do some cycling here where we bring our whole feet on the floor
As you bend your right leg, your left feet goes all on the floor, creating maximum pressure in the back of the leg, left leg. Same thing the other side. Feel your whole left, this time right leg stretched. Feel those all muscles. And then the other side. Now we'll begin with the first one, that is, we'll just bend our right knee, bring it and touch to the right elbow, and then again back. As you breathe out in the front, breathe in back, breathe out, breathe in back. So one round is when we do right and left side. So we'll do 10 rounds. Right, left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can either rest in the Parvat or come back in Vajrasana. Take a couple of breathings here, and then again we'll continue in mountain pose. So the dynamic poses are actually, goal is to shake off the different body parts. And by shaking off, what we mean is, if there is any pranic flow which is blocked, we are trying to remove that blockage. So these are also called energy blockage poses. So we'll begin again, mountain. And this time we are going to bring our right leg in the front, and then left leg just behind it. And then again back, same thing, left leg in the front, in between, in the center, and then right leg just behind it, and then again back. So this is one round. We'll do 10 rounds. If you think this is easy, then you can bring your back of your feet on the ground, and then back of your feet back, and then again down. So we'll keep doing this. The faster, the better. Breathe out when you bend your body. Breathe in when you go back. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once you're done with 10, again come back in Vajrasana. If you're not able to do all the 10, that's absolutely fine. Just keep the count of how many you're doing right now, so you know how far you're able to go as you keep practicing over days, weeks. So we'll begin again mountain pose, the third one. In the third one, we are going to bring our right leg up and then bend it towards the left side. So when you do that, you must feel the stretch in the middle, in the waistline, right waistline, right navel region. And the next, breathe out, you'll bring your knee between your hands in front without putting it on the ground. This is 1 round. We'll do 10 rounds. 3, 4, 5. This is less of a leg, more of a middle body core engagement. 8, 9, and 10. Relax your right leg. We're going to do the same thing, the left. Bring it all the way up and bend it. Create that stretch in the middle body. And then as you breathe out, knee between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And come back. The next one we are going to do is a variation of Vayu Nishkasan. And after that, we'll do the spread legs. So for Vayu Nishkasan, we'll come in squat. Legs are again shoulder width distance. You can come on your toes, come in the squat. And in the final pose, we are going to bring our feet on floor. Both the hands in front. Straight hands simply put in front. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, we are going to push our palm down and straighten our legs. Breathe in, back squat. In this, you can, if you want, you can also spread your leg a little more, but do not go beyond your comfort. You just want maximum stretch. As long as you feel maximum stretch, you're good. If you're not able to bring your legs all the way straight, that's also fine. Make sure that you feel stretch in the legs as far as you go. So we'll again breathe out, breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Take a couple of breathings here. We are going to do some of the dynamic poses with spread legs. Both the legs are apart. First, we'll do some Trikonasana based dynamic poses. So both the hands are straight. Star pose. Breathe in. As you breathe out, we'll turn to one side. Left hand goes up. If you want, you can also bring it all the way parallel to the ground. This is breathe out, breathe in the center, breathe out the other side. Breathe in back. So again, 10 rounds. This is one. Faster the better. Coordinating with breathing. And focus is on the middle body. Focus on the stretch in the middle waistline. Four, five, six, seven, 8. If you want to make this more effective, you can also keep your stomach pulled in while you do this pose. Make sure that you're not bending forward. Doesn't matter how far side you are able to go, as long as you're feeling that maximum stretch. When you go to the one side, you're good. And then release. Next one is Tribhuj. So in Tribhujasana, we just do similar thing, but just opposite leg. So breathe in, breathe out, right leg, right hand goes towards the left feet, left hand goes up, you look up. Breathe in the center, breathe out the other side. Breathe in the center again, as fast as we can go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Now the next one, we are going to come right feet points towards the right. We are going to go in Ashwa Sanchalanasana. So we are going to do a couple of poses here dynamically. And the first one is we'll bring our left knee up, right knee just, so right, your shin is just perpendicular to the ground, and we'll bring both the hands up, trying to keep our right thigh parallel to the ground. Both the hands go up, warrior pose. Maintain this. Make sure that your body is squared, upper body is squared towards the right side. And then again, breathe out, down, Ashwa Sanchalanasana. From here, both the hands go up, keeping your left knee on the floor. We'll do Ardha Namas, Ardha Chandra, Chandrasana. And then again, both the hands go down. And from here, we will straighten our legs, forehead as close to the knee as possible. Stomach is pulled in, Paschimottanasana. So again, breathe in, warrior pose. From warrior pose, left knee on the floor, Ardha Chandra Namaskar. Both the hands again go down, and we'll Paschimottanasana. And from here again, warrior. You can either look straight or you can also look up. And then again, down. These are intensive. You can do 5 rounds max. And then from here, Ardha Chandra Namaskar. Maintain the balance. Maximum stretch in the neck. And then again, go on the floor. Paschimottanasana. From Paschimottanasana, warrior pose. From warrior pose, Ardha Chandra Namaskar. From Ardha Chandra Namaskar, Pashwattanasana.
From here, warrior. Ardha Chandra Namaskar. Pashwattanasana. Now we'll do the last one, warrior. And then Ardha Chandra Namaskar. And then Pashwattanasana. And release. Now we're going to do the same thing, the other side. So bring your left leg in front, both the hands beside the left leg. The starting position is as if the Ashwasanchalanasana. From here, right knee goes up. We'll go in warrior. From warrior to Ardha Chandra Namaskar. Maximum stretch in the neck. Look back, go back. Both the hands on the floor. Pashwattanasana. And then from here, warrior. Warrior to Ardha Chandrasana. From here to Pashwattanasana. If you find this difficult, you can skip the warrior pose. And from there, Ardha Chandrasana, and then Pashwattanasana. And then again warrior. Third one. And then again Ardha Chandrasana, Pashwattanasana. From here to warrior. Fourth, Ardha Chandrasana, Pashwattanasana. And then from here, warrior. Last one, Ardha Chandrasana. Pashwattanasana. And release. Now we'll do Shavasana. Both the feet apart. Both the hands beside the body. Let your breathing come back to normal. I'm going to name different parts of the body. Bring your attention on that part. Clench those muscles, move that part, and then let go. If you feel that your breathing has not yet come to normal, you can also do the bridge pose. It'll give more space in the upper body, in the chest region, and then come back in Shavasana. So I'm going to name different parts of the body. Bring your attention there. Clench those muscles, move that part, and then let go. We'll start with both the toes together. Both the feet, fingers, both the feet together, ankles, calf muscles, knee joint, thigh muscles. You can move your legs, bend them, cross them, do any movement, and then let go. So now legs are not going to move. Let the legs be on the floor, completely let go. Bring your attention on lower back, middle back, upper back, your whole spine. You can bring your focus on the tailbone region. Each of your vertebrae from tailbone, try to visualize each of your vertebrae going all the way up towards the neck. Imagine that one by one, you have let go all the vertebrae on the floor. Your whole back is relaxed. Now bring your attention on both the shoulders, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palms, and fingers. We'll bend our hands, cross them in the front, make any movement. Either you can stretch them above your head or sideways. Do any movement so that you can feel all the muscles, all the body parts of your hand, all the parts of your hands, and then let go. Both the hands are on the floor. We're not going to move our hands throughout the Yoga Nidra. Bring your attention on neck, chest, stomach, abdomen, upper body, back of your neck, back of your head, top of your head, forehead, eyebrows, eyeball, nose, cheeks, upper lip, chin, jaw, tongue and teeth. Both the ears together, back of your ears, your whole face. Your whole face, you can expand it out, including your ears, especially all the microphones on the forehead are spread out. All the microphones behind your ears are spread out. Take a couple of deep breaths. We'll do a quick visualization. Try to imagine that you're lying on sand. Try to exactly feel the touch of the sand in the feet, hands, your head, as if you have pushed those sand particles out and gone a little more deeper into the sand. Now imagine that you have woken up and you're walking on the sand. I want you to exactly feel the difference as you walk on the sand, pushing the sand particles out with each step, and feel that friction. Now visualize this beach. There is sand on the shore and the sea other side. I want you to feel the breeze, the evening time. The sun is about to set. Flock of birds are flying back to their nest. And you can hear the sound of waves splashing on the shore. I want you to imagine that you walk towards the sea. And as you walk a little more further in, you lie on the water and you go all the way a little more inside the water, and you're floating above the surface of water. Your whole body is just floating on the water. Each time the wave comes, your body goes up as if the wave passes just beneath you. And then you go all the way a little more down with the wave. And then again, another wave comes up. Try to feel the movement of your body with the waves. As the wave comes, your body goes up as if it's riding on that wave. And the wave slides through you and you go again all the way down. Try to feel that movement and try to associate it with the life events. All the happy movement comes and you go up. And as the happy moment slips through, some sad moments might come and you go sink in a little more deeper. And then again, another wave comes and you go up. Now try to visualize that this time, whether the moments are happy or sad, you are still able to keep your smile exactly the way it is, as if you're able to control what's going in, whether the wave comes up or the wave comes down. And now I want you to come back slowly towards the shore and walk on the sand, and you're lying again in the same place from where you woke up. And now bring your attention in the center of the eyebrows. Repeat your resolve, one thing which you want to achieve very clearly in one sentence. And then you can move your feet, move your hands, turn to one side and sit. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, Rajesh.